Hello, I'm Roberta Levin, your professor, and I will guide you through this course. We are going to explore solving clinical puzzles. How do you do it? And how does research and evidence-based practice help us to answer the puzzling questions that we come across in our clinical practice? This week, I want to give you an overview of what we're going to be doing. I will try to do this every week. So let's get started. Let's review our learning objectives. I know this seems like a lot of learning objectives, but it covers 3 chapters, and as a reminder, in the 8-week format, each class is essentially 2 weeks of work. I would like you to be able to define the term nursing science. What does it mean, and what does it mean to you? Discuss the difference between experimental and non-experimental research designs. Explain the nature of nursing science and how nurses understand and know facts. Describe scientific reasoning, including the empirical character of science and objectivity in research. Apply all the terms in the chapters related to nursing research. Explain how and why some terms may be used differently in quantitative and qualitative research. Discuss the importance of nursing research. And try to adopt why it's important to you. Discuss the importance of evidence-based practice. Explain the differences in the process for research and evidence-based practice. Describe a minimum of 3 roles nurses play in research. Define systematic scoping and integrative reviews. And finally, explain how to write a PICO question. The activities you will do this week will include reading through the full course syllabus and the course schedule and confirming that you have done so. I would like you to read chapters 1, 2, and 3. I have attached an article for you online that does a really good job of talking to you about QI in hospitals and clinics, which most nurses are familiar with, but we're less familiar with evidence-based practice and research. So the article does a really good job of differentiating research, evidence-based practice, and quality improvement. I will have lectures for you recorded for chapters 1, 2, and 3. I will always, or usually, have some additional research videos that I have loaded in to your course. These may be lectures from other people, or they may be lectures that I have recorded in the past but have information that may provide a little more detail. And then finally, I want you to review the link to the library resources for literature searches. These are produced by librarians, and librarians are our experts in how you find the literature you need. Your assignments for the week include acknowledging that you've reviewed the syllabus and the course schedule. You have a discussion board post, which is your introduction of yourself, and developing your first research question. And then you have your first quiz. There is a quiz every week. You get 3 attempts for your quiz, but there is a time in between when you can take them. This should give you time to go back and review anything that you got wrong and then come back and do the quiz again. And finally, as a reminder, I have office hours every week. The times are listed on your syllabus. If you have any questions, you can always join me for office hours. You can email me, text me, or call me.